Beep boop bop, it's Becca and welcome back to Baking with Becca. So today we're going to be making some vegan ginger snaps. Now, this is a great recipe because you get to snap your way through the whole thing, but we're going to be making ginger snaps and ginger softs because we're going to bake it for different amounts of time. So we're going to have some crunchy ones, some soft ones. Everyone's going to be happy, super excited, so let's go. So here are all of our ingredients for our cookies. Let's start over here. We have a 1/4 cup of margarine, 1 cup of brown sugar, a 1/4 cup of molasses, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of ground ginger, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of rice milk, and a 1/4 cup of sugar. So for our first step, we want to cream together these 4 ingredients. So I soften the margarine in the microwave for about 15 seconds. You plop that in there. And you also want to add in your brown sugar. And go ahead and whisk that up. So now that our margarine and our sugar is creamed together, we want to add in our molasses, thick molasses. This is going to add a decent amount of flavor, really bring out the ginger flavor in the cookies. Let me get that as much out as you can. And then also our vanilla. And mix that up too. Okay, this looks so nice and silky and the color changed so much. This looks incredible. It already smells like gingerbread wonderland in here. So now we're gonna set this aside and mix together our dry ingredients. Next, make sure that you preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And now we wanna mix together all of our dry ingredients. So we have our baking soda and salt, and our cinnamon, and our ginger. It smells so strong already. And go ahead and whisk it up. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so now we're ready to combine all of our ingredients. So we want to add in our dry ingredients into our wet. And we want to mix it together just using a spoon. And this is going to get thick pretty fast. Okay, so now this is fully incorporated, it's obviously too dry and we want to add our rice milk. So you need a total of 2 to 3 tablespoons. So here's 2 that we will start with. And keep mixing. So I can feel the dough starting to come together, but it's still a little bit too dry, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more rice milk. So I switched over to using my hands just because I thought it would be easier to finish incorporating everything. I added an extra 1 to 2 tablespoons of rice milk, and now it seems like a good consistency because it has a little bit of a stickiness to it, but it is holding together and it's not too wet. So now we're ready to form our cookie dough balls. So now we are ready to prep our cookies. So you want to take some baking spray and spray your pan. You don't want your cookies to stick, that wouldn't be so fun. And I like to just use a little paper towel and wipe it up around. To make sure it's evenly spread out. Next, we want to take our cookie dough. You want to get pieces that are about a tablespoon big. So you want to roll it into a ball. And then you want to put it into some sugar. So this is your 1/4 cup of sugar. Roll it around. And then place it on your baking sheet. So I'm gonna fill the whole baking sheet with those. Okay, so we have our balls of cookie dough here. They look so amazing already. So then what you want to do is take a fork and just press right into the cookie dough. Just like that. Awesome, so now these go in the oven to bake. Now this is where it depends if you want soft or if you want crunchy cookies. All of the cookies are done. Gingerbread land is really thriving in this house right now. It smells incredible. So we have these that ended up baking for about 12 minutes, and these are the softer ones. Then we have these that baked for 15 minutes, and these are gonna be a little bit crunchier. So I prefer soft, so I'm gonna try one of the soft ones. Those are amazing. If you like gingerbread cookies, then you'll like these, but they are different because they have a lot stronger, like a ginger flavor, and also the cinnamon. Like I can really feel the spices like on my tongue. It's super good, like a nice like kick to them. And they're also, I like that it's really soft. It has such a nice bite to it. These are really good. This is a great recipe. I hope you guys like this video. Try out this recipe, you won't regret it. And also make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think about it, let me know any future suggestions for videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.